I'm done, Vale. We've been in this studio 2 years and still aren't finished counting cents.
You need a man already there, not one constructing the road. I won't stand in the way. I won't stand in the way to keep the door open.
There are people that just can't move. I don't belong to them. Do not seek me out if this doesn't work out.
I am not one to follow the one that's running away from me. Safe travels, Sera. For you, I really mean that.
You're just looking at that napkin drawing as if it's a blueprint for an empire. It's just a dream, Vale. You have nothing.
All these giant structures started on a bits of paper sketch. You're just viewing the base at this moment.
I am a dust and empty promises foundation. I want my life, Vale. A real life. Not this quiet fight that's called patience.
Patience is not hard struggle. It is the silent vigor to continue despite others' lack of notice. You will see what it is going to be.
I won't be here to see it. I'm meeting Dorian tonight. He has a real career and a view of the harbor.
Then go to him. If his finished product is what you seek, go! Remember, whatever is constructed in a day will not withstand the storm.
There is always a moment that is quiet and poetic, where we just have nothing. I am taking the road less traveled. Goodbye, Vale.
I will continue to build you will go and build your reality. Please quietly close the door after you. The space is now devoid of human presence, yet the vision remains intact. It is today that 5 years of silent, relentless, and purposeful work starts.
Vale? I thought it was you I saw. Still continuing to get jobs in professional events such as this? You really haven't changed at all.
I'm just settling into the room. This year it's a pretty big deal. Tell me, how have you been, Sera?
Incredible. I'm currently regional director at Arco Creative, brand strategy for half of the companies in this city. My husband Dorian leads the acquisitions.
Discipline is very important to develop that. I hope that the harbor house and the wages are really worth it.
The real salary. You've never looked better, Vale. Same plain coat, same quiet face. So many people do not grow up and mature.
Evolution is not loud enough for everyone in the room. The greatest changes take place in silence.
You're still using those quiet, poetic riddles. I used to think that it was cute. These days, I just see it as a reason for sloth.
I'm not blaming the government. I'm saying I'm not to blame. I'm standing right where I should be tonight.
You always felt meant to be here with the real players. However, you don't actually have to work for it to get here.
You'd be very surprised how much effort occurs when you're not looking.
5 years of collecting bits and pieces. Dorian will be bringing real money in to Arco Creative tonight, which is what real success is, Vale.
Success is made up of many parts, and the loudest is money. It's uncommonly the main focus. I swear.
As you stand in the corner, keep saying to yourself, I'll be searching for Dorian before the presentation begins.
I understand the rules. I'm just where I need to be tonight, though. There is no reason why I cannot stand here. Tonight's private. We're bringing the largest creative agencies to the city. This floor is not for freelancer or nobodies.
It's intriguing to see how fast a man judges another man by the cost of his suit, and not his character.
My suit is more expensive than your freelancer paycheck. I was told about your little office by Sera. It is best to go home and sleep.
The price of something doesn't necessarily reflect its value. That's where I started, in that little studio. It's not something that can be purchased.
A harbor view's worth is not in substance. Sera wanted a man who was already here, not one who was still drawing pictures on napkins.
He thinks I'm nothing. If you are invested in seeing this play out, subscribe only if you'd like to see how it resolves. I've had my fill. You're in over your head. Before it gets too late, make sure you leave before security escorts you out of the building altogether. The room devalues people standing in it. We all have that within us. I will not leave this position. You're gonna look silly for being so stubborn. Sera has warned you. The genuine players are now about to come on stage. Take it! I don't have to hurry. I love the quiet. The truth will always come out, Dorian. Have more of your dreams for a while. The announcement is going out. The announcement is going out. See what true power is on that stage. Listen to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the founder of the Valemont Group, the company behind all the campaigns that are coming tonight.
No, it's not possible. The Valemont Group is the biggest firm in the city. Vale can't be involved with them.
Check out the program guide, Sarah. His name is written in the very top. He's the founding member of the whole group.
I left him with nothing. Would you have stuck with Vale, or would you have done what you did? Tell me your side.
5 years ago, this company was still a napkin sketch in a small studio. The importance of what you build on.
I told him that he didn't belong here. I also instructed him to go away. I totally disrespected the man that owns this event.
I looked at him like a statue as we mocked him. He never spoke out of turn. He stated he was where he was supposed to be.
We saw him on stage. We behaved as the owner of the lot, to the founder of the whole event, treating him like a bad guy.
I said to all of them, he'll never amount to anything. I totally ignored him. Now he's in the middle of it all.
We need to leave before he points us out in the crowd. I can't believe that I insulted such a huge man.
No. I have no intention of fleeing like a coward. I have to meet with him. Vale. I did not know. I assumed that you were still living in that little studio when I saw you earlier.
You were right of what you recalled. I was in that studio, but I was building, not fighting.
I said you would be nothing at all. I made you wait and made a fool of you. I decided to use Dorian, for he had already come.
You decided what was right for you. I picked what I felt appropriate. I take no pleasure in it, as there is no bitterness in it for me.
How can you just stand there so calmly? You've lost your sense of pride and you're giving me silence?
The room does not give value. I don't have to boast. There is no need for words to explain the work.
Can we not go back? I made a mistake. That was a real thing in that studio before I got rid of it.
A basic foundation was set. However, you were looking for a complete building. No occupation of a building under construction.
I was wrong. I see that now. Mouth wide open but stomach empty with Dorian. You created something tangible. Please, don't let it be my fault.
You're looking at my success, and you're saying that's a second chance. However, this is not an open door for you.
So this is your revenge? You're standing there in silence, and you're observing me expire?
Revenge isn't the answer. It is just clarity. It's not about the starting point. It's what you put on it. I have erected this whole empire on patience and hard work. You've gone for an end product rather than a foundation.
Here we are, together.